South Africa's hidden Big Five, nature's healing treasures. When people hear the Big Five, their minds jump to South Africa's most famous wild residents. The lion, leopard, rhino, elephant and buffalo. These magnificent creatures have long been the pride of the African wilderness, drawing visitors from across the world. But beyond the roar of lions and the trumpeting of elephants, South Africa holds another Big Five that few ever stop to admire. These are not animals, but plants, nature's own medicine cabinet, quietly offering healing and wellness to those who know their secrets. The Big Five medicinal plants of South Africa have been cherished for centuries by indigenous communities, passing from generation to generation as trusted remedies for health and vitality. Let's take a joyful stroll through South Africa's natural pharmacy. Cancer bush, the warrior urban, the sun-kissed lands of the Karoo and the Free State, a small but mighty plant thrives. Known as cancer bush, Sutherlandia frutescens, this herb is a champion of resilience. Traditional healers have long called it the miracle herb because of its powerful immune-boosting properties. People drink it as a tea or tonic to fight infections, stress, and even chronic illnesses. Some believe it helps those battling cancer, which is how it earned its name. Whether or not science fully agrees, the people who use it swear by its ability to lift the spirit and bring strength to the body. 2. Rooibos, the soothing sip of South Africa. Rooibos, the crimson-red tea that has warmed the hearts and cups of South Africans for generations. This gentle yet powerful plant, grown only in the Cederberg Mountains, is packed with antioxidants and has no caffeine, making it the perfect bedtime brew. Rooibos is more than just a delicious drink. It helps with digestion, soothes allergies, and even keeps skin glowing when used in beauty treatments. It's no wonder this humble bush has become a global sensation. But for South Africans, it will always be home in a cup. 3. Marula fruit, joy of life. Marula fruit is a powerhouse of nutrition. It's particularly high in vitamin C, which supports immune function and skin health. Additionally, it boasts a rich array of antioxidants and essential fatty acids. The mineral content is impressive too, featuring calcium, magnesium, and potassium, all vital for maintaining bodily functions. Potential health benefits. One of the standout benefits of marula is its antioxidant properties. These compounds help combat oxidative stress and reduce inflammation in the body. Moreover, the high water content in marula fruit is excellent for hydration. Staying hydrated is crucial for overall health, especially in warmer climates. Lastly, marula is a great source of dietary fiber. This fiber promotes healthy digestion, helping to keep your gut in check and supporting overall digestive health. Incorporating marula into your diet not only adds flavor, but also boosts your nutritional intake. Marula tree is grown across the vast savanna of South Africa. Marula fruits have been part and parcel of South African culture. Marula represents one of those nature's treasures. Aloe peglar. The deserts gift most people no aloe vera. But in South Africa, we have our own rare and powerful cousin, Aloe peglar. Found in rocky outcrops, this succulent is a survivor, thriving in dry, harsh environments and offering a rich gel that soothes burns, wounds and skin conditions. Traditional healers have long used it for detoxing, cleansing the liver and treating stomach ailments. It's nature's answer to so many of modern life's discomforts, reminding us that sometimes the best medicine grows in the most unexpected places. Baobab, the tree of life. No list of South Africa's natural wonders would be complete without the mighty baobab. Towering over the landscape like a wise old guardian, the baobab tree is a true gift to humanity. Its fruit, leaves and bark have been used for centuries to boost health in countless ways. Baobab powder is packed with vitamin C, more than oranges. It's a natural energy booster, great for digestion, and even supports strong bones. The leaves make a nutritious tea, and the bark has been used in traditional remedies for generations. The baobab isn't just a tree. It's a symbol of endurance, wisdom, and the healing power of nature. A living heritage of wellness. While tourists flock to see the famous Big Five of the animal kingdom, these 5 plants remain the unsung heroes of South Africa's natural heritage. They don't roar, prowl, or charge through the bush, but they carry within them the quiet strength of the land, a deep-rooted wisdom passed down through time. So next time you sip on a cup of Rooibos, gallop full pack of Marula, or admire the resilience of a baobab tree, remember, South Africa's magic isn't just in its wildlife, but also in the gentle healing hands of nature. And perhaps, just perhaps, these quiet wonders are the real Big Five. The hidden treasures of South Africa. Don't leave your own acres of diamonds. Behind South Africans, let me tell you a story as old as time, but as relevant as ever. There was once a man who owned a small plot of land. He heard stories of people discovering diamonds and becoming rich overnight. His heart burned with ambition, so he sold his farm and set off on a grand journey, searching for diamonds across distant lands. Years passed, and he found nothing. Broken and defeated, he returned home, only to learn that the land he had sold was sitting on one of the richest diamond mines ever discovered. The man had left his own acres of diamonds, never realizing that everything he was searching for was right under his feet. Now, South Africa, this is your story. You marvel at imported health fads, paying high prices for superfoods from across the world. Spirulina from Japan, ginseng from China, acai berries from the Amazon. You chase wellness trends, looking for the secret to long life, glowing skin, and strong immunity. Yet, right here in your own soil, your own backyard, you have your own acres of diamonds. The Big Five medicinal plants of South Africa. These plants are not just remedies. They are powerful, natural, preventative medicine. They don't just heal illness. They keep illness away. You want long life. You have it. You want strong immunity. You have it. You want vibrant health. It's growing in your land, waiting for you. Let's open our eyes to what we already have. Let's rediscover the health and wellness treasures that our ancestors knew, that traditional healers still whisper about, and that science is only now beginning to understand. The hidden power of our own Big Five. 1. Cancer bush. Your immune system's best friend. It fights stress, boosts strength, and protects against disease. Why spend fortunes on imported immune boosters when this warrior herb grows in our own land. Rooibos, the drink of longevity. No caffeine, just pure antioxidants that slow aging, calm the mind, and ease digestion. The world drinks Rooibos. Do you? Marula fruit. In terms of nutritional properties and phenolic compounds, Marula fruit is rich in vitamin C, and its extracts have antioxidant, antibacterial, antifungal, astringent, anticonvulsant, anti-hyperglycemic, anti-inflammatory, and anti-atherogenic properties. Aloe peglar, the healer of wounds and detoxifier of the body. Our ancestors used it for cleansing and recovery. Why buy artificial detox teas when you have aloe in your own land? Baobab, the tree of life. More vitamin C than oranges, more antioxidants than blueberries. The world markets superfoods at high prices, yet here stands the mighty baobab, ignored by its own people. Don't be that man who sold his land South Africans. Let's not be like the man who walked away from his own treasure. Let's not be blind to the gifts we already have. The secret to health, wellness, and longevity is not in a foreign product. It is right here, in our fields, in our mountains, in our history. Let's celebrate our own Big Five. Let's honor the wisdom of our ancestors. Let's embrace our natural heritage. Your acres of diamonds are right under your feet. It's time to claim them. So, there you have it. Let us conclude by reviewing the health benefits of the Big Five. Cancer bush, your immune system's best friend. It fights stress, boosts strength, and protects against disease. Why spend fortunes on imported immune boosters when this warrior herb grows in our own land? Rooibos, the drink of longevity. No caffeine, just pure antioxidants that slow aging, calm the mind, and ease digestion. The world drinks Rooibos. Do you? Modern science versus ancient wisdom. The divide that shouldn't exist. Some people demand scientific proof before accepting herbalism. But pause for a moment. The longest-running clinical trial isn't in a lab. It's in history itself. When a plant has been used for thousands of years, across multiple continents, by countless cultures, that's not folklore. That's data. Yes, science has given us incredible breakthroughs, life-saving advancements. But to reject herbal wisdom outright is a form of amnesia. The future of medicine is not a choice between modern pharmaceuticals and ancient plant knowledge. It is the union of both. Imagine a world where hospitals integrate herbal treatments alongside pharmaceuticals. Doctors prescribe ginger tea for nausea before reaching for a synthetic drug. Cancer patients receive turmeric alongside chemotherapy to fight inflammation. People turn to ashwagandha for stress rather than drowning in antidepressants. This is not fantasy. It's happening, just not on a mass scale. Not yet. Herbs are not just medicine, they are life. When you drink Rooibos, you aren't just sipping tea. You are connecting to the soil of South Africa, to the sun-drenched Cederberg Mountains. When you take baobab, you aren't just getting vitamin C. You are partaking in the wisdom of a tree that has stood for thousands of years. When you chew on cancer bush, you aren't just boosting immunity. You are echoing the practices of ancestors who survived because they listened to the land. Herbalism is not just about curing disease, it's about preserving vitality, enhancing life, deepening connection. In a world where we are drowning in artificiality, fake food, fake news, fake friendships, herbs remain real, raw, and alive. They are unprocessed wisdom, the last link to a time when humans truly understood that they were a part of nature, not separate from it. Herbalism is older than any written history, older than cities, older than kings. Before the first sword was forged, before the first book was written, before the first priest uttered a prayer, humans were healing themselves with plants. Herbalism is the wisdom of the earth, the language of nature whispered through the rustling of leaves, the scent of crushed roots, the bitter taste of a healing brew. It is instinct and tradition, science and soul, passed down from the hands of grandmothers to the hands of children, etched not in stone, but in memory. It has survived purges, the rise and fall of civilizations, the burning of libraries, the dominance of pharmaceuticals, and the arrogance of modern science. It is the underground river that never stops flowing. Marula fruit, a treasure, trove of nutrients, antioxidants, and essential minerals, supporting immunity, digestion, and hydration. Aloe peglar, the healer of wounds and detoxifier of the body. Our ancestors used it for cleansing and recovery. Why buy artificial detox teas when you have aloe in your own land? Baobab, the tree of life. More vitamin C than oranges, more antioxidants than blueberries. The world markets superfoods at high prices, yet here stands the mighty baobab, ignored by its own people. Don't be that man who sold his land. South Africans, let's not be like the man who walked away from his own treasure. Let's not be blind to the gifts we already have. The secret to health, wellness, and longevity is not in a foreign product. It is right here, in our fields, in our mountains, in our history. Let's celebrate our own Big Five. Let's honor the wisdom of our ancestors. Let's embrace our natural heritage. Your acres of diamonds are right under your feet. It's time to claim them.